Welcome to Resilient Stoicism, where ancient wisdom meets modern life. Here we explore the timeless teachings of Stoicism, helping you find calm, clarity, and courage in the chaos of today's world. Join us as we journey through the philosophy of resilience and virtue, uncovering practical tools for a more mindful and meaningful life. Subscribe and embrace the Stoic way. Let's embark on this journey together. Stress, a pervasive aspect of modern life, manifests in numerous ways and stems from various sources. From workplace pressures to personal anxieties, the burdens of life can weigh heavily on our mental and physical well-being. While contemporary solutions such as therapy and medication provide relief, ancient philosophies offer timeless wisdom for cultivating resilience and inner peace. Stoicism, a Hellenistic philosophy founded in the early 3rd century BCE, stands out for its profound insights into managing stress. Stoicism teaches that tranquility and happiness are attainable by focusing on what is within our control, reinterpreting our perception of events, and aligning our actions with nature and reason. By understanding and applying Stoic principles, we can develop a robust framework for dealing with stress, achieving a state of equanimity even amidst life's inevitable challenges. Historical context and philosophical foundations. Stoicism was founded by Zeno of Citium in Athens around 300 BCE. Zeno began teaching in the Stoipoikile, a public colonnade, from which the philosophy takes its name. The Stoic school flourished in Athens and later in Rome, significantly influencing Western thought. Notable Stoic philosophers include Epictetus, Seneca, and Marcus Aurelius, each contributing uniquely to the development and dissemination of Stoic thought. Stoicism's central tenets revolve around the pursuit of virtue, the importance of rationality, and the acceptance of fate. The Stoics believed that living in accordance with nature and reason leads to a life of eudaimonia, often translated as flourishing or happiness. They emphasized 4 cardinal virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. These virtues guide individuals in making ethical decisions and maintaining inner peace. A key concept in Stoicism is the dichotomy of control, which distinguishes between what is within our control, our thoughts, actions, and attitudes, and what is not, external events and other people's actions. This principle encourages focusing our efforts on what we can influence and accepting what we cannot, thereby reducing unnecessary stress and anxiety. The nature of stress, causes and effects. Stress arises when individuals perceive that they cannot adequately cope with the demands placed upon them. It can be triggered by external stressors such as job pressures, financial difficulties, health problems, and interpersonal conflicts, as well as internal stressors such as perfectionism, pessimism, and self-criticism. The consequences of unmanaged stress are far-reaching, impacting both physical and mental health. Physically, stress can lead to hypertension, cardiovascular diseases, weakened immune function, headaches, and digestive issues. Mentally, it can contribute to anxiety, depression, irritability, and burnout. Understanding the nature of stress is crucial for developing effective strategies to manage it. Applying Stoic philosophy to stress management. The dichotomy of control. The dichotomy of control is perhaps the most powerful Stoic tool for managing stress. By understanding what we can and cannot control, we can direct our energy more effectively and avoid unnecessary frustration. When faced with a stressful situation, a Stoic would first discern which aspects are within their control and which are not. For instance, if one is anxious about an upcoming presentation, the preparation and practice are within their control, while the audience's reaction is not. By focusing on thorough preparation and accepting the uncertainty of the outcome, stress is alleviated. This principle can be applied in various aspects of life. In interpersonal relationships, for example, we cannot control others' behaviors or opinions, but we can control our responses and attitudes. Recognizing this helps reduce conflicts and the stress associated with them. Cognitive reframing. Stoicism teaches that our perception of events, rather than the events themselves, determines our emotional responses. This idea aligns with modern psychological approaches like cognitive behavioral therapy (CBT), which emphasizes the power of changing thought patterns to influence emotions and behaviors. Cognitive reframing involves interpreting stressful situations in a way that reduces their negative impact. Instead of viewing a challenging task as a source of stress, one might see it as an opportunity for growth and self-improvement. This shift in perspective transforms potential stressors into positive experiences, fostering resilience and reducing anxiety. For example, losing a job might initially seem catastrophic. However, by reframing the situation, one can view it as an opportunity to explore new career paths, develop new skills, or pursue long-held passions. This positive reinterpretation mitigates the stress associated with job loss and opens the door to new possibilities. Embracing adversity. Stoics believe that challenges and adversity are essential for personal growth. Rather than avoiding discomfort, they advocate embracing it as an opportunity to develop strength and resilience. This perspective encourages a proactive approach to stress, where adversity is seen as a test of character. By welcoming challenges, we can transform stress into a constructive force. For instance, when facing a difficult project, instead of dreading the workload, one can view it as a chance to enhance problem-solving skills and demonstrate perseverance. This mindset not only reduces stress but also builds confidence and capability. The Stoic practice of negative visualization, or premeditatio malorum, involves imagining potential challenges or setbacks in advance. This exercise prepares the mind to face adversity with equanimity and reduces the shock of unexpected difficulties. By regularly contemplating possible obstacles, we become better equipped to handle stress when it arises. Mindfulness and presence. Mindfulness, the practice of being fully present in the moment, is a key aspect of Stoic philosophy. By focusing on the present, we can reduce worries about the past and future, which are common sources of stress. Stoicism teaches that the present moment is the only time we truly have control over, and by embracing it, we can cultivate inner peace. Meditation and mindful breathing are practical tools for enhancing mindfulness. By setting aside time each day to focus on the breath and observe thoughts without judgment, we train the mind to remain calm and centered. This practice helps reduce stress by fostering a sense of presence and acceptance. Additionally, Stoics advocate for periodic reflection on one's actions and thoughts. This practice of self-examination enhances self-awareness and promotes continuous personal growth. By regularly reflecting on our experiences and responses, we can identify patterns that contribute to stress and develop strategies to address them. Stoic practices for daily life. Daily reflection. Daily reflection is a cornerstone of Stoic practice. By reviewing one's actions, thoughts, and emotions each day, individuals can cultivate self-awareness and make conscious efforts to improve. This practice helps identify stressors and develop better coping mechanisms. At the end of each day, take a few minutes to reflect on what went well, what challenges were faced, and how they were handled. Consider what could have been done differently and how similar situations can be approached more effectively in the future. This exercise promotes a proactive approach to stress management and personal growth. Negative visualization. Negative visualization involves imagining worst-case scenarios to prepare oneself emotionally and mentally. By contemplating potential challenges, we reduce the fear of the unknown and become better equipped to handle adversity. Spend a few minutes each day visualizing possible difficulties you might encounter. Imagine how you would respond and what steps you would take to mitigate the impact. This exercise helps build resilience and reduces anxiety by fostering a sense of preparedness. Voluntary discomfort. Engaging in voluntary discomfort helps build resilience and reduces the fear of hardship. By deliberately experiencing discomfort, we become more capable of handling stress and adversity in everyday life. Occasionally practice acts of voluntary discomfort, such as taking cold showers, fasting, or spending time without modern conveniences. These experiences strengthen the ability to endure discomfort and enhance appreciation for the comforts of life. Journaling. Journaling is a powerful tool for processing emotions, clarifying thoughts, and tracking personal growth. Maintaining a Stoic journal allows for regular reflection and self-examination. Record your reflections, challenges, and progress in your journal. Use it to identify patterns in your thinking and behavior that contribute to stress. By documenting your journey, you can gain insights into your responses and develop strategies for improvement. Modern interpretations and applications. Cognitive behavioral therapy (CBT). CBT, a widely used psychological treatment, shares similarities with Stoicism. particularly in its emphasis on changing thought patterns to influence emotions and behaviors. Both approaches recognize the power of perception in shaping our experiences. Utilize CBT techniques such as cognitive restructuring and behavioral activation to challenge irrational thoughts and reduce stress. By identifying and reframing negative thought patterns, we can alleviate anxiety and develop healthier coping mechanisms. Mindfulness-based stress reduction (MBSR). MBSR integrates mindfulness practices with stress management techniques, echoing Stoic principles of presence and acceptance. This approach enhances awareness and promotes a calm, centered state of mind. Incorporate mindfulness exercises, such as body scans and mindful breathing, into your daily routine. These practices help cultivate a sense of presence and reduce stress by fostering acceptance and non-judgmental awareness. Resilience training programs. Modern resilience training programs often draw on Stoic concepts to build mental toughness and stress resilience. These programs teach skills such as emotional regulation, optimism, and adaptive thinking. Participate in resilience training programs that emphasize Stoic principles. These programs provide practical tools and techniques for managing stress and enhancing resilience. By developing these skills, we become better equipped to navigate life's challenges with equanimity. Case studies and personal narratives. Historical examples. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, provides a compelling example of Stoic principles in action. Despite facing immense pressures and challenges, Marcus Aurelius maintained inner peace and resilience by adhering to Stoic teachings. His meditations reveal how he applied Stoic principles to govern wisely and navigate personal adversity.